chairs I've ever seen. It's the voices Danny O'Donoghue and Sir Tom Jones.
This feels very weird, very weird. We've normally got a nice little green sofa there, but...
We're so excited to have two real coaches' chairs from the voice on. But it makes us look like the borrowers down here.
It does indeed. But I mean, they're influential in the voice, aren't these chairs, Tom?
Yeah.
Give us an idea of what they actually do.
Well, if you like what you're hearing, because the first part of the show is blind auditions, so you don't actually see the people.
Right.
Just hear the voice. And then you press the button, and then the chair turns around, and then you see them.
Okay.
Well, as you noticed, you touched the button and you didn't spin around, because unfortunately they haven't been wired up correctly.
Yeah, I'm saying, thank God they're not plugged in. Don't know how you would have wired them up, you know?
Yeah.
Press it.
Stick the finger up through the roof.
But engineers working on these chairs since 7 o'clock this morning, here they are, and they still don't spin around. But there we are, we've got them in the studio.
There we go.
Is that really the amount of time it took to...
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it?
And another 3 days, to make them actually spin around.
Yeah. Look at that.
It was last night, Elise Rhino, a rugby player, tried to have his head shaved, and it didn't go very successfully.
No, it was patchy at best.
Yeah, watch this space, see what happens.
Let's get back to the voice, you two. Matt and I were lucky enough to see a 20-minute preview on Wednesday, and we absolutely loved it. We were playing it in the office, closing our eyes and then spinning on our chairs.
We were playing the game as well.
You can't help but do it.
People at home will definitely be buying swivel chairs. Definitely. But Tom, you must have been approached in the past to do lots of different talent shows. You know, why did you choose The Voice then?
Well, I saw the American version, and I liked it, because it's different. You know, to hear people sing and not actually see them, it's until you actually when you do it, you're not prepared. You know, there's no preconceived. What does this person look like?
Yeah.
And you know, saying that, when you do turn sometimes, does the singer actually look completely different to how you imagined in your head?
Yeah, well, you try not to imagine anything. Because sometimes it sounds like a girl and it's a boy.
Right.
That happened. That happened a few times.
Did it?
We had to. I turned around and I was kind of sitting there, and you could see the look on my face. I genuinely thought it was, a middle-aged woman, and I didn't know it was kind of a young guy.
And so how did that affect you then? Did you think, actually, you know what, that's fine.
I thought it was quite quirky, yeah. But again, look, my voice has been mistaken for a girl's as well. All my falsetto and the high notes.
Yeah.
As well. So
So as you are sat there then, Danny, you're in this world, okay, in this family. What is it that you're listening for the kind of the ultimate?
Can you sing?
Can I sing?
He
Yeah.
can.
Come on, give me something.
Come on, read it.
Happy birthday. Sing happy birthday.
We can see him, but actually they're there.
Yeah, my friend.
Close your eyes.
Come on, happy birthday. Whatever.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Danny.
Go on.
I went sporty then for some reason.
Very good. It's not just amateurs that you've got auditioning. I mean, on the one we saw, there were some familiar faces, and the girl that sings with the Strictly Live band is one of the contestants, isn't
Right,
she?
yeah.
We've got a little clip of her now. Let's have a look what the people at home might think of her voice.
The reason why I said happy birthday is that gives us a great opportunity to hear just your voice.
Oh,
If I asked you to sing a James Blunt song or maybe even a Tom Jones song, you would have sang it like him.
Right.
You know, I got a real taste of what you sound like.
Because you didn't turn around, did you?
No, the whole time you can see I'm looking at Jesse going, you need to, push the button, because I think I was pretty full when it came to that point. I maybe got two spots left, I think. But look, that just goes to show that was one of 40. You know, we all have 10.
So you can only have 10 each.
And that was one of, that's the level of talent we have on the show. It's incredible.
It must be very hard, because the ones we've seen, they are brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, it must be
Some
very...
great singers on it.
Yeah, and you get quite competitive, because the way it works is if two coaches turn around, then the power is in the singer's hands, in a way, isn't it? And they get to choose a coach.
Yes.
Now, do you get competitive, the four of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
We tried to pitch, we tried to let the person know what we could do.
It's quite funny because you actually played the Elvis card at one point.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I thought, because this fella came on and he was playing guitar and it was really good. So I thought I'd tell him the story of when I was with Elvis Presley in Hawaii. We were both playing guitars and singing. It reminded me somewhat of him. So I thought I'd get that in there. And then when I am it turned around as well. And he talked about working with Michael Jackson and
when I picked up all the names from the ground, I was like, look, come on guys, I can't compete. I was playing with my mate Brian in, Tube Station the other day. That's
So you get to choose at this point, but I mean it will come down to a public vote later down the line.
Exactly.
Now have you got faith in the people at home to go with The Voice instead of what the person looks like, to follow the premise of the show?
I think it's going to be a great addition because anybody so far that has made it into the 10 on each person's team have incredible voices. So if they do tend to, like I say, look good on top of it, then that's just a plus. We definitely come from an industry where we've never been a self-appreciative band. We've never put our image on our front cover because it's always about the music. When you listen to a great song, you don't think, are they fat, are they skinny, are they tall? You think about yourself, you think about the song, and that's what The Voice is hopefully going to do for us.
And if you're asking the public, concentrate on The Voice, go with that, then I'm sure they'll
I'm daring everybody to play along with us too. Close your eyes, play along, and
it'll happen.
Yeah,
you do the same with us.
We did straight away. Well, may the best voice win, and you can see the first set of hopefuls audition for Tom and Danny this Saturday on BBC One.
Yeah, later in the show, we're going to be live in Nottinghamshire.
Back to The Voice. Now, we've said it, but we'll say it again. Your job as coaches is to sort of judge voices without seeing a singer, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, right.
To start with.
Yes.
To start with, right, so here we go then. We've got two young singers for you to listen to, all right? And so here we go. Let's see what you think of these two.
When I'm with you, I'm so sedated.
Initial thoughts?
Great
voice.
Yeah,
Classic voice.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, good voice. Would you turn your chair?
Absolutely.
Who's that, Nora Jones?
Well, that is Lady Gaga.
Oh, wow.
She's 19 here in this clip. I'm called Stephanie.
I've seen her do a small acoustic where it was just her and the piano in a room backstage at a radio show, and I've never been more blown away by her voice.
Really?
You take down the makeup and everything else, and she's an incredible talent.
She's a singer, don't
Incredible talent, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that would have been embarrassing if I hadn't picked her one.
Here we go.
He knows nothing. Get him off.
Track number 2, Danny, here we go.
Really nice vibrato. Sounds young, sounds like it's singing, but yeah, I would also guess that would be a famous singer.
That's to give the
You'd have got
plenty of that. Interesting.
Well, it's just as well you said that, because here is that little girl singing. She's a lot older now, but can you get to this little girl out? It is Jessie J, yeah?
I was thinking it sounds a bit like Jessie. All my life I was thinking.
Yeah? See, very good voice.
You can remember about that hat this week.
So Danny, what's the outcome then? What does the winner of The Voice get?
The winner of The Voice gets a recording contract with Universal, which is an incredible thing. I mean, every musician, anybody I know right now would cut their left arm off to get a deal like that.
Yeah.
And they get an opportunity to present their talent in the best way, shape, and form, on TV in front of millions of people week after week. But the record deal, that's the one everybody's fighting for. That's the main prize at the end of it.
And you've said it to us. I mean, the standard is just.
You've seen it there. That was one person,
Yeah.
Good. Tremendous. That's exciting stuff. Anyway, the Voice debuts on Saturday night. How does it honestly feel when you hear people?
Oh, feels good.
Does it? You like it?
Yeah, it's always flat.
So the question is, would you have turned the chair on?
No.
Lovely stuff. Well, 2012 is going to be an amazing year.
And McCartney designed British music hit, it's Jessica Ennis.
Is it quite important for you, to feel the part when you are performing?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you need to feel comfortable inside it, yeah. Right. But of course, I mean, you're the face of London 2012. Exactly.
It's awesome, but everyone just go out and enjoy it, and then just.
Have you boys got tickets to the Olympics?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Come on, medals.
Yes.
Sometimes when sing in your head when you train, we hear. Would you like to give the boys a quick blast?
Come on, get us sing happy birthday.
No, I do always have a song going around in my head. It takes away from the pain, but in my head, not out loud.
What song is it?
Well, that's it for tonight.
Oh,
No, what was it?
all sorts. Yeah, a bit of everything, whatever's in my head.
Okay. Well, thanks so much to Jessica, to Tom, and to Danny. The Voice starts on Saturday at 7 on BBC One, and the One show's back on Monday because it's Sports Week
Yes,
tomorrow.
but Alex and I will see you from the Mall, BBC One, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
We'll see you then.
We hope it doesn't rain. See you then.
And many happy returns as well. Happy birthday, honey.